Yo everybody, my name is Chris Punsalan. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about the studio updates that I've made. Then I'm going to break down a beat I made on my first stream. I just started a Discord, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically a group chat with a bunch of different channels on it. We talk about beats, music, memes, music feedback, artwork, a whole bunch of shit. So click the link in the description if you want to join. It is free. Number two, I started a Twitch channel. That's where I'll be streaming from now on. I know a bunch of you on here said that YouTube would be your preferred way for me to stream, but Twitch is honestly just more seamless. And number three, I hope you're having a nice day. Okay, let's get into the studio updates. It's hot. Studio update number one, the absorption panels. So before I moved into the space, there were panels up on the wall, but I was told that they're only temporary and they might need them in the future, so I didn't want to fall in love with them and have to break my heart and give them back later, so I decided to give them up and just make my own. The homie Lewis sent me this video, so that's what my dad and I used for reference. Took some wood, screwed them together, then we took a towel and stapled it to the wood as the outer layer of the panel. Then we got a bunch of old towels that we don't use anymore, had my grandma and auntie sew them together, and then we stapled the towels to the inside of the panel, and that's how we made them.
Yeah, you just sew it, right? And then...
Studio update number two, the mattress foam. So if you saw my last video, you saw my dad and I covering up this huge window with this black paper looking curtain thing, but I wanted more soundproofing, so we bought some mattress foam and we stapled it to the wall. Studio update number three, soundproof foam for the window on the door. So similar to the big window, we used this black curtain paper looking thing, but instead of using some mattress foam, I decided to just buy some soundproofing foam from Amazon. We taped it to the wall using some 3M tape. Studio update number four. So when I first moved in, we bought this weak ass, lame, overpriced curtain that was just not, it just wasn't cutting it. We eventually found some really thick curtains from Costco for half the price. That's what we installed, and I would say that it looks a lot better. And for the final studio update, which is the most recent update, the monitor. This is the 27-inch CB272, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Link in the description if you're interested in getting one for yourself. So a producer by the name Kazi Beats sent me his sample pack called Vintage Loops Volume 1, and I came across this sample. Kazi, I hope you made these and you didn't just rip these. Transpose it down, -3 semitones. Added a Perc Loop from the homie L.Dre's newest drum kit. Added some kicks, snares, and hi-hats. Then I sidechained the sample to the kick so that the sample would duck in volume every time the kick hits. Then I looked for the key of the song because unfortunately my guy did not include this information, which would have been so much easier if he did, but he didn't.
But it's fine.
All right, cool. E minor, now let's figure out the root notes. I tried this bass line. Something like that, but I ended up not liking it, so I replaced it with an 808. For the intro of the beat, I added this movie sound thing by Origin Sound. You know what? Let's. What was that one? That top. Hold on, I gotta find it. It's like they have like movie cuts. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Here we go.
This is an outrage. You hear an outrage?
And that's pretty much everything I did to the beat on stream. I revisited it earlier, cleaned it up a little bit, added this cool little transition part for the second part of the hook. Chopped up the sample for the verse portion of the beat. Sequenced it out a little bit, and that's pretty much it. If you want to hear what it sounds like, you can just skip to this timestamp right here. And that is my update on the studio and how I made my first beat on stream. Shout out to everybody in the Discord. It's been a super good time so far. We've made a ton of inside jokes already. If you have any questions about anything, please leave them down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and shout out to really, really hard waffles. Goodbye.